What up, what up, what up, what up? This one here, you're not who you think you are. Unfortunately, most people think that they are human beings with spirituality or reaching for spirituality with a spirit. In actuality, you are a spiritual light being posing, acting as a human being. I know it sounds weird. I know it sounds strange, but it's only sound weird and strange to those who are human beings. Anyone that's enlightened, anyone that's awoke, you understand where I'm coming from. This place called Earth is a school. A lot of us are failing. And in failing, you come back. That's what reincarnation is. You're coming back to go back to school. Try to learn and try to do this again. But when you can wake yourself up, when you can realize you are more than what this body is, then you're on the right path. You truly become enlightened. This body is an avatar. If you're not sure what avatar is or what an avatar is, go look that up. It's just a vehicle. It's just a vessel for you to use or utilize while you're here on this place called Earth. This is really not even a planet. It's a plane, but that's a whole nother story. They put the T on it. So this is a plane of existence called Earth. Like I said, a lot of us are failing because we believe that we're human beings. And when you believe you're a human being, you're acting out of order. You're thinking out of order. You're only thinking from a third dimensional realm. See, hear, smell, taste, and touch. You're going to hear me say that a lot when you're thinking from third dimensional or human perspective. But those senses, 5 senses, they're good to allow you to play this role while you're here, but they're very limited and restrictive. Fourth dimensional thinking is much more expansive. It's much larger, much more in depth. You move more from mind and thought from that realm. It's more of a mental perspective. But you have to, okay, cool, I understand we living in this world and you got to participate. I get that. You go out, you go do what you got to do to move around, to achieve, to have things, to participate like everybody else. I get that. But you have to take your time to go get quiet and meditate to make sure you get in contact with your higher self. And the only way to do it is to get quiet and to meditate. And that's how you get into your fourth dimensional thinking. Once you get into your fourth dimensional thinking, you can maneuver in this third dimensional a lot better and a lot easier with a lot less stress. It's unfortunate that we were taught and raised to think that we were human beings. They keep stressing that. You're a human being, you only got one life. March like the rest of the world. I'm not a fan of doing what the world do. That's just, I do some of the things, but there's some things I do that the world just don't do. I see what the world don't see for the most part. It's only a few of us elite that move like this. So that's the ones I'm talking to. So I'm really calling all the gods and goddesses to join me and to team up with me, and let's parlay and talk and build with each other. But if you happen to be one that's on the edge, you're not sure what's going on, you're playing the role of a human being. You're not a human being. You're a spiritual light being that's playing the role of a human being. You're just acting. It's just a dream. This reality is not even real, but that's a whole nother topic. I'll get on that later. But if you want to have more, see more, experience more, have more of an adept mind frame, thought process, creativity, manifesting, you're going to have to get on fourth and fifth dimensional thinking. It has no limitations and no restrictions. So, once again, you're not who you think you are. And remember, mind over matter, because matter don't matter.